Hey heroes, Zephyr here, and welcome back to Sky Factory. When last we left off, we were grinding diamonds for the Minicio farm, or Minikio farm, dang it. It would help if I actually said the name of this stuff correctly. Anyway, we were doing that, and that is officially done. I'll show you in a second after I collect all this, because we're going to need it for this episode, I'm thinking. Yeah, we're going to need a few things. I've also done some minor tweaks, as I normally do between episodes, just to, I'd say take some of the grinding out of this. But, yeah, with these magical crops, they are so grindy. But yes, I had to do some minor changes to a couple of systems. I moved some stuff around. Was a good time. Yeah, don't. Yes, I had to grind a lot of this Minikio in order to make the blocks for the growth junk, or the growth pulsers. And the sad thing is, I kind of want to make more of them, because like with this mod, I was imagining that this was going to be all the farming area that I was going to need, just this little Minikio farm, because it gives me like a stack. But when I start actually getting into the different types of crops that I'm going to need, like the elemental ones, like diamond crops and stuff, I'm going to need more. And because I'm going to need more, there's just a groan, because I'm always going to need the Vizivicio. So at least half of this at any given time is going to need to be Minikio essence. And then, yeah, it almost makes me feel like I should have this stack of Minikio, and then whatever other stuff I want to grow as like its own secondary farm, but that would mean more growth pulsers and blah blah blah. Long story short, I made some seeds, so I had 8 additional stacks of Minikio and a stack of seeds. If we head down here, we can see the growth pulsers are all in place, and they are beautiful. I also added this extra bit over here to the other farms and just put some transfer nodes with world interaction to keep these tanks full. This is a second farm. As I said, I was going to do one for sugarcane. I'm like almost 100% sure at this point that sugarcane is not affected by the sprinkler. But I figured I might as well try it. I'm going to actually show off that farm a little bit. Yeah, if I come through here, which I recently picked this. I haven't picked this in a bit just because there's no need for me to, but this is all fertile soil, which does affect the sugarcane growth. And in the corners here, I have put vacuum hoppers, so I can just come in, punch all this out, and it will go to the corners unless it lands like in the middle, at which point then I just pick up the middle. Makes it a lot easier to deal with. I put the torches a level up so I can't accidentally punch them while I'm punching out all the sugarcane. And then I can technically collect from the vacuum hoppers whenever I want, replant when needed, because, you know, mistakes happen. And voila, I have as much sugarcane as I could technically want at any given time. But honestly, the hooch system that we made doesn't actually require all that much. I'm going to go show it off. I actually did some minor upgrades. I haven't really done anything with the mob farm, but we may go there for some additional Minikio. I'm just going to convert this to sugar. But yes, I upgraded the leadstone bits to hardened energy cells because the leadstones didn't hold nearly enough energy and Invar was cheap. But yes, these are basically always full unless they can't hold what one thing of rocket fuel does. And really, this does not go through a lot. To fill one of these hardened energy cells takes like maybe 1 or 2 runs of the vat. So it's relatively easy to keep that thing full and running. So there's little reason for me to continue, or for me to like sit and grind with it, which makes it a very nice addition. I put all my stuff in here just because I was opening junk, and this is where I leave my stuff when I'm opening stuff. I've got plenty of metal from doing the diamond grinding, so there's kind of what we've got right now. I got 3 extra diamonds now, and this is all the dusted metal that I've got, so I am pretty much set on metal for the next little while. Anything I need, I can easily just toss into here and pour out, so that is good. And I think I moved that forward one just as a personal preference. I think that's about it that has changed around the island. So today we are going to be making earth seeds because we're going to figure out how all this works. So I need 4 of that because earth seeds are going to be the easiest one to make. And we only need 8 of them in order to upgrade. So let's head through here. And this is the advantage of those growth pulsers. You can already see from here that a good chunk of these have already grown and are ready to harvest. So very useful. Very useful indeed, those growth pulsers. I need Accio Essence, and I need Minikio Seeds. So, just place one there, and I believe it's like this. And like that. There we go, get 1 Earth Seeds. Now, this is going to be our experimental one. I'm going to see if we can still manage to run this farm. I was going to do a row, I want to do a row, but I don't think that it is the time for that. So let's just do this one and replace it with an earth seed. Now let's see, because I have not gotten any extra seeds at all from actually harvesting the Minikio essence. So let's see if it actually functions for the earth crop at all. Can we get more than 1 earth seed? We only need 8 of these, which is, so 1 row would have been fine. But, yeah, come on, you. We got like triple growing speed right now. At least, possibly 4 times, because I'm watering you directly. And, there we go, mature. So we got 1 earth essence and 1 earth seeds. Ugh, sad face. Because I don't want to waste too much dirt. Granted, you get the resources back very easily. I mean, if I made 8 of these, 8 times 4 is 32, and using just those 8 on their own, I would get 48 dirt, I think it is. So realistically, you can make 8 very easily. But I want to see, I want to experiment. Come on. Then I don't want to waste too many of my Accio seeds because they're actually pretty expensive when you think about it in the long run. That means I need to harvest this whole farm 8 times to make a stack of Accio seeds. And once I get 8, yeah. Which is not a lot, but yeah. It's not bad either. If we could get up to diamond seeds, then it would be very easy to make more growth pulsers, which would definitely help out because more growth pulsers, more, well, growth. And you just set up another farm. I'm not sure if I would want to layer them up or down, or if I just want to till out more of this land. I've already noticed that we haven't gotten any new passive mob spawns since I built this farm area. So I'm actually thinking that we've reduced the amount of grass to the point that it has all it can manage unless those guys start wandering into the rest of my area. The other possibility is that because I slept in the bed here, this is now set to my spawn point, so they're not spawning on what is essentially my main, like, this is no longer a platform away from my main base, because I have slept in the bed. So I think this is now actually my main base platform and everything else is technically an extension. I'm not 100% sure. But what I am sure of is this is not taking nearly as long as I thought because growth pulsers and watering can. I mean, it's kind of boring, but hey, that's what the chatting is for. And that has been this mod basically since I started this, is just sitting around watching grass grow. It's so titillating. Alright, 6. Just need 2 more and then we can upgrade and see where that takes us. Because then we can upgrade all of our furnaces and see how fast they are. Come on, you. Come on. Come on. So I'll probably, after this is done, replace it back with Manicchio. Because realistically, there's nothing I want Accio for. The Earth Seeds are nice, but yeah, they'd be like a bonus farm at best. I mean, they're a good way to make things like clay. Speaking of, I actually made a bunch of I don't want to replant you. I actually made a bunch of, what do you call it? Seared bricks. Because I had an idea using everything for, because I have all that metal now, I want to kind of convert it into a usable form so I don't have to wait. So I was thinking of putting together a second area. Alright, so let's grab you out, like a second smeltery. And let's get a regular infusion drone, which turns Accio into Crucio. So let's grab, let's say, I'm going to take 8 stacks. That seems to make sense. I'm going to go uses on Accio Essence. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it only makes... it makes coal seeds. I guess that would be okay. Dye seeds are not terrible. But yeah, it only makes really these elemental seeds. And various Accio tools, which I believe are needed later. Because we need to actually... like, this is actually a tiered system. But we still have our Accio bit, so let's convert 8 stacks. Because I think this makes 1 per. Is it only 4? It's only 4. Yeah, that 8 up our infusion stone, so we're probably going to need to make another one. Alright, so let's do that. Make a bunch of Crucio Essence. And the uses for Crucio Essence, other than making Imperio Essence, are... we can upgrade to Crucio Furnaces. Nice. We can make Redstone Seeds. Those are going to be very useful. I think I actually might make some immediately. Cow Seeds, Obsidian Seeds... so we can make various animal seeds. Sheep. Yeah, we need to make an Accio axe in order to upgrade it to a Crucio axe. I don't know, I don't like the sound of Crucio. Aluminum, copper, quartz, tin and lead, saltpeter and sulfur, quicksilver and amber. We don't have some of these, and nether seeds. Alright. So, first things first, I don't even think I have enough Crucio or Crucio for upgrading all of our furnaces. I think I might be 8 short. Damn. See, it takes a lot of Manicchio to do anything in this mod. So let's take all of this charcoal out. And these seared bricks, which, again, I'm going to be using for later. And that'll probably be an on-screen project when I finally do get around to building the second smeltery, because it's going to be, again, focused on being toss metal in hole, or, you know, put metal in thing, ignore, and just have it automatically do everything. Now this was fast, or these were fast, but let's see how fast their brethren are, or this upgrade is. Yeah, we're gonna get 8. Furnace upgrades are nice. Let's quickly go grab, how much would we need? So 4 to 1, and then another 4 to 1. So we need 8, which is math. Math, damn you, math! I think we need a stack, which we don't have. How much will this make? I don't think it'll make enough. And I need to know if this infusion stone breaks. So we make 2. This is the grindiest mod on the planet. Alright then. Let's see. This will be another 3 more. Harvesting all this. Give me the seeds. But we got our first infusion stone upgrade. I feel like we're going to need to make another weak one, though, until we get the master stone. Because she's all tiered, Captain. I'm actually wondering if I should make like a power source in this area. Similar to our vat combustion system. In order to, in other areas, do other things. Also, again, I kind of I wanted to have enough Accio to make basically a full row of redstone seeds, because that's kind of the one material that I'm using a lot of that I don't have a lot of. And 1 row is a pretty decent chunk of redstone every time it grows. Because you need 8 of whatever in order to make your thing, and blah, 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 blah. Long story short, we want stuff. This is a grindy mod. Ugh. And let's water you because I do need that 1 extra. Come on. Come on. I know I replaced you with an earth seed, but that was just to upgrade things. There we go. So that's another 4. That's another furnace. And do I have something that I could cook in order to test? I can't go straight to that, can I? No. 16. Another 4. And another 4 is another furnace. Not that I'm ever going to like use all of these furnaces at any one given time. I mean, it's more just a storehouse of them, for lack of better terms, because from what I understand, the Zephyr furnace is like an instant smelt. Alright, so let's put this in here. Let's place 4 of that. I need to wait for that to grow, the other bits to grow anyway, so this gives me something to do in the meantime. And let's grab a stack of spruce wood. More charcoal never hurt anybody. How much? And that's pretty fast, I suppose. How much to 1 piece? Ideally, if this is twice as fast as the previous one, then it should be 2 to a stack. It's 8. I'll come back to that later. I'm gonna go check the mob farm for Manicchio essence, because we're gonna need some to make another infusion stone anyway, I think. Again, until we can make a master infusion stone, at which point then I'm gonna figure out a system to just automatically get that. Any new heads? Ooh, we got 3 new heads. And 41. It's not enough. It's not enough. I need at least 2. And this is going to be 10 Accio, which is going to translate to, well, I guess it'll translate to the 2 I need at least. Dut. Yeah, I can do 48 more infusions, or 48 more Manicchio essence that it can transfer or translate. There we go. And that has already stopped, so it's 3 to a stack. So it's how fast is that if it's 3 to a stack? Well, regardless, it's a slight savings for when I do need to smelt things for now, until I convert to using energy for that kind of stuff. But I digress. It's getting to that 20-minute mark. We managed to get our regular infusion stone, which is good. And just from the looks of it, we're going to need to make another infusion stone. I'm going to put these earth seeds aside. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure how I want to do things. We can keep that Accio for now. Redstone is the goal for later, so we're going to be making some redstone seeds, hopefully next episode. Hopefully 8 of them. I don't know if I have that much redstone though, because that'll be 4 times 8, so half a stack of redstone. If I have that laying around, we're good. No, it's 2 to a stack. Cool. Alright then, so I'll just put 2 charcoal in all of these. Dude, because that means one thing, or 1 charcoal at least, smelts half a stack, which means that the next level up, which is not Zephyr, it's a blue one, will use 1 charcoal per stack, which will be outrageous. I'm already swimming in charcoal right now. There it is. Yeah, I'm already swimming in charcoal. I can't convert it into bricks either, so unfortunate. But yes. So next episode, probably another smelting area. I haven't decided where I'm going to put it. I kind of want it to be in this area, but at the same time, I already have the one here, so it feels kind of pointless to have them both in the same area. Like this one's the intention of this one is going to be to keep my tools up to snuff and whatnot, use the station here. And the other one is I want it to be like purely converting metal into, well, converting dust into metal, which I think there's a few more things I'll need before I can finalize that. Like I need something that'll automatically break the dust for me. I need a few things, but that is a story for another time. We haven't crafted an iron seed yet or a diamond seed. And let me see the iron seed anyway. Iron seed. Yeah, we need the Imperio essence. So we need another level up before we can even consider the iron seed. At which point then we'll be well on our way. And what do we need for the next infusion stone? I'm assuming infusion, that we can use redstone, or the redstone seeds. Amber, glowstone, nether, Citrus quartz. Alright, let me change this to a more reasonable thing, because there's 100 different types of seeds. Redstone essence. Like a lightning bolt. There it is. Shaped crafting. Uses. Can make efficiency books. Yeah, we can use redstone essence to upgrade. So that is going to be the goal. I'm going to make some redstone seeds, and we'll see how that goes, because this is a grindy mod. Hopefully we'll hit a point of some automation with it. Anyway, we'll see y'all later, heroes.